it's really not my business. But I'm over here, North Hill Park's apartment. This be on Limberlost, wherever this fucking street is. Yeah, I be doing like real, like all possibilities type of work. This is just something I've observed. I want to take note of it, and I hope nobody tries to like use this against me in some weird kind of way. Cause nigga, I ain't never even shot a gun ever. Like I ain't never pulled a trigger. So I'm just out here, I'd be out here because I'm outside and shit. I don't got like a shelter like y'all. Like my house is a little bigger. My house is a little bigger than, and it's free. I got to be out. Like, I'm saying? I'll be out free and stuff, so I don't get like, I don't have to pay to be outside and shit. You know what I mean? So, so that's the trade-off, right? You know what I mean? Anyways, over here though, it's been some days, man. I've been ignoring this shit, dude. I've been up and down this street. I go to the park. I sleep there at night. Sometimes I go in this Circle K gas station over here. Sometimes I be going to the Walmart and shit. I'm just taking note of this, because I give a fuck about the neighborhood and people. You know what I'm saying? I give a fuck about my land and shit. Especially when pilgrims, a bunch of like motherfuckers like created a lot of these issues, or just certain things at one point led to where we're at right now. But that's besides the point. The main point of this video is right over there, kind of like off to the side. I'm gonna do this real quick because my phone dying, but like right over there, like off to the side, like near the there's like a little retaining wall, kind of like little spot, with some like little shrubbery or whatever in there. But there was like one night, you know what I'm saying? There was some shells and shit, some type of like handgun shells or whatever. So these bitches been sitting there. If there was any type of crime that occurred, like I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Why are the shells just laying there? You know what I'm saying? Now, people got the right to bear arms and shit. I ain't saying that. But, that could have just, people, sometimes people pop shit off for just the fun of it. They might let some rounds off. But, I don't know, it's kind of weird, man. Them shells were just sitting there, dude, for some weeks now, if not months. A couple months or so since I remember first observing them off to the side on the ground. And I just, like, left them there. Because I'm not trying to incriminate myself, and maybe I was thinking, maybe, you know what I'm saying, like that there would be some evidence team to, I don't know, I guess there wasn't. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't be trying to dive into shit, but I'm just making note of it. There was like some shell casings right there in front of the apartment. That, if that helps anybody solve a crime or something, I ain't snitching. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like people just, bro, there'd be all kind of needles and shit. I'm just making a point, like, what the fuck, dude? Why are there there's like foil everywhere? You know what I mean? As a mixed whatever, more percentage level of native. You know what I'm saying? As a more percent, like I resonate more with being a native Indian type of spirit and being of these lands and shit. I'm not happy about this. You know what I'm saying? Especially when there's so-called police supposed to be, investigating shit and doing, you know what I'm saying, doing they shit instead of sitting in fucking parking lots. They're just sitting in like random ass parking lots, and I'm coming down the street. Like I go by a fucking whatever. I'm doing my thing, but then I just see some random ass cops just sitting around, or just going through the drive-through, and it's like Starbucks, like just like random shit. I'm like, man, y'all not serious, dude. Y'all not serious about no crime and shit. You cosplaying, dude. You're not even a real native like that, dude. You know what I'm saying? The natives were like, we did shit for free, dude. Nigga, everything for free, dude. What you talking about? Niggas don't give a fuck, nigga. I'll solve a crime before the police ever will. That's that type of shit. So I'm just making a point, like, don't be out here relying on no police to save you, or think they gonna protect you from somebody letting a shell off in your face. If you out here on some whatever type of time you on, or sometimes life might just do some shit to remind your ass, like, nigga, you better be grateful for what the fuck you got, or whatever the case may be. Don't be out here just like pushing people's buttons and shit, or like, I'm talking about my damn self, because I be out here damn near talking reckless to people, and I don't be trying to be, but It's just the world is in a state of ignorance, man. And I'm not just gonna go about my motherfucking day on some on some subtle shit, man. I'm not trying to be all loud and extra and shit, but like, you know, people just like be dead. And when you really like got a life experience, this shit is in you, dude. I can't help it but to be in the type of energy that I be in. You know what I mean? I be trying to check myself, you know, kind of like temper down and stuff, so I don't go too into a polarity. Because that's the point. Like, that's overall the point. Not getting lost in any thought or feeling. So yeah, just that would be. With that being said, you know, it's just kind of weird. Like, you know, the shells were just. They probably were just gonna keep sitting there. Now I don't know if like I can't just assume something illegal happened, but if some crime did happen, I don't know. You know, it's like, oh shit, I never seen. There was never an investigation over there. I didn't see no tape. You know, nobody ever probably even knew them. You know, them shells just be sitting there in front of people's apartments. Like every day, people just going about their day, and there's like bullet shells right there. Like, so you know, I just be, you know, I'm doing spiritual work. You know what I mean? So people don't just like have an accident and they going about. It could be an old lady going about her day. She might just be wrong place, wrong time, end up, you know what I'm saying? Crossfire.